Hi everyone, this is Nikki, and I try to be open. I try to be open, and I've had this morning. I don't know what happened. I woke up and I've been frustrated dealing with my hair, and so this morning I woke up and I was sitting on the couch, and me and my husband were just relaxing, and I looked over at him and I said, "Babe, I want to cut my hair." And he just said, "Okay, let's do it." And so I cut my hair. Now, I posted it because I felt like, I was just going to throw a wig on because that's what we do. We throw wigs on because we want to look cute, da 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 da. And so my husband went ahead and, like I said, he cut my hair off. And after I finished washing it, I decided, okay, well, I put my makeup on and then I walked out and he looked at me and he went, "Wow." He said, "Babe, you look gorgeous, whatever you do with your hair. You just really look beautiful." And that gave me the confidence to not only feel good about myself, but to actually wear my hair or my no hair out and to take pictures and to be beautiful and not to hide. So here you go. Why did I cut my hair? That's just the bottom line. Well, I have been growing bald since I was 18 years old. I remember when I first moved to Virginia, I was in the shower and I was just taking a shower and I just started noticing hair coming out. And I went to the doctor, a couple of weeks later, and I talked to him, and he just looked at me. He said, "You know what?" He said, this is stress, and whatever it is that's stressing you out, you need to get rid of it, or you're gonna end up bald." And I looked at him and I laughed, 18, and I went, I can't get rid of my husband, and because that's what was stressing me out. And anyway, fast forward, here I am. I'm 41, and I'm about to turn 42 in March 30th. Woo woo, Aries in the building. Anyway, so all of that, this morning when I woke up, I just realized that I wanted to be free. So all of these years, I progressively have been growing bald, and I would wear locks. I was never really a perm person. I would wear braids occasionally, maybe 2 or 3 times in my lifetime. But and then as it progressed, I just started wearing wigs. I started wearing scarves. I bought everything and anything that you could imagine. I bought lasers. I've been to the doctors. I've had biopsies. I eat well. I've done everything possible that I could do to regrow my hair. And it just, it is what it is. And so I decided that I would take another step. So this year, my hair grew out. It was long, and it was never really the back. It was all, the front here. This was my trouble area, and so it grew long enough that I thought it was strong, and I would decide to get some locks. So I found this lady. I had been researching her for a few years. And I just decided, when it grows long enough that I feel like, hey, it's strong enough, I'm going to get these locks. Because what she did was she created a piece for me. So the back of my hair, she put in these beautiful faux locks. And then in the crown here, she created a bridge. And it was just beautiful. And I just felt sexy, And so she created this bridge for me. And you really couldn't tell. And it was just like, it was fun and it was exciting and I loved it. And every month I would go to her and she would have to tighten that bridge for me. And but what ended up happening is she would tighten it and it would just cause so much tension on my scalp to where it would actually literally hurt. And after 4 months of looking at my scalp, because I would pull the bridge back and I would oil my hair and I do all the things that I needed to make it feel good and look good. After 4 months, I just looked, I said, you know what? My hair is thinner now than it was 4 months ago, and this is supposed to be a protective style. And I realized that, you know what? sometimes you just have to give it up. Like my mom used to say, sometimes, baby, you just got to give it up for the Holy Ghost. So this morning I decided to turn to just give it up. At the stage in my life where I don't have time for that. I don't want to waste the money. I don't need to waste the money. And I am confident in myself. And I need to display that. I try to display that for my children. Try to display it for my siblings, my friends. And so how can I be confident hiding behind the mask of something that I really don't like? So I just cut my hair. I feel good. It's not a big deal. I don't have cancer because I had a few questions like, oh, what's going on? No, babe, this has nothing to do with that. It's just me being my true self, loving myself, and thanking God that I'm here and feeling free. So that's what it is. And thank you for listening. Holla.